Alright, ladies and gents, let's load back into Baldur's Gate 2. And this time we are going to load up the Black Pits Part 2. We're pretty late game in the main story. I think now's a good time as any to jump into the Black Pits. Sort of a, I believe it's part of the Enhanced Edition dealio. Just a series of... It's a little bit of story. It's not using your main party, but there is some sort of like a arena combat add-on of Enhanced Edition. So let's load here.
Come one, come all, to the greatest show this side of the astral plane. A champion of a rival arena making their debut here in our own. The Scourge of Balor's Pits.
Alright. So it's like a challenge fight. Challenge set of fights. I'm gonna load up the party we used from the first game. Let's see here. Guess probably the autosave, right? That's where we won. Do core rules, that's what we're playing the regular game on. It has been several months since your escape from Baloth's Black Pits. Tales of your deeds have spread far and wide, and bards sing of them wherever you travel. Swords were sheathed, the spells unweaved, the final battle fought, our heroes' wits had solved the pits, their freedom did they win. So fled the cage midst Baloth's rage upon a mighty Ginny. A decent yarn, though a bit too fantastic if you ask me. Thank you, it is an amazing tale, all the more so for the fact that it actually happened. You are a talented entertainer, madam, but do not insult my intelligence. The story you told is not but a story. It never happened.
Salutations.
It sounds fantastic, I know, but it is true. I can prove it, unless I'm much mistaken. The champion of Baloth's Pits is among us this very minute. Everyone, say hello to Malachi Hammerfist, our tale's protagonist in the flesh. It is true. How'd you know it was me?
I found you, and not a moment too soon. You're in danger. Danger, I tell you.
Yeah, what a shock. You and danger always seem to go hand in hand.
I was attacked by a group of bounty hunters.
Before I escaped, I heard them say your name. I came to warn you. Yes, this escape involved your telling them where to find me.
No. Maybe. But then I thought better of it.
I couldn't leave you to face them alone.
Wait. Something is wrong. We're in an ambush.
Prepare yourselves, the bounty hunters are upon us. Bravo, fool, your desperate efforts proved futile after all. Oh crap. This entire room popped up.
I suspect the bard's not really a bard.
I am a bard. The name's Joker, and the joke, I'm afraid it's on you. You should have stayed out of this, Ginny. Guilty conscience are unhealthy. Guilty consciences.
You will not take me alive.
Same as Dormammu. Dormammu! Come to bargain. I'm at peace with that. We came here for Malachi Hammerfist. You are expendable. No, I am keeping this one for myself. Thask couldn't. Do what you want, Dormammu. Just don't let another target escape. Another? You blame me for your failures, Thask? What's that supposed to mean? Would you like to fight while our bounty escapes, or can we get down to business? Malachi Hammerfist, they are attempting to capture you. Battle your way to freedom or become captive once again. That will never happen. Bet it does. Uh-oh. Right. We have our gear from last time we were in the pits, although we're still wounded. Piece of plenty +1, unlimited +1 bolts. Elgar's dead. Dead. Uh-oh. Dead. Dead. Battle is hopeless, my friend. Lay down your arms and perhaps they will grant you mercy. Help, I'm trapped. Is his name Banner, like the Hulk? Like David Banner? Uh-oh.
Bind and ready them for transport. Denethor will pay us handsomely for these ones.
Ach, mein head? By the Orc-Father's leafy ass. I've never met a woman who could drink like that. 1 minute I'm singing with an ale in one hand and a wench in the other. Then I wake up here. Where in the nine hells am I? I would if I could, but the guards say nothing to me. I tell you this though. From where I stand, it is looking like a room of some sort. The floor, walls, doors. Yeah, we are in a room.
Oakland. How long have you been
A
here?
couple of hours, maybe. Long enough to be getting hungry, I'll tell you this.
Very well, thank you for your
Aye,
time.
well, if you find out where the food, ale, and women are, come back and tell Voghill.
Oakhill. Right. Been resurrected, we all have spell failure. Actually, make sure the stream's going well. We're live and go. Actually, give me just one moment. I gotta go grab some real quick. Alright, cool. Good to go, good to go. Okay. Let's go over these party members once more. So, Malachi Hammerfist, Dwarven Defender. Gloria Andrews, the Inquisitor. Roderick Andrews, the Priest of Lathander. Did I say Dwarven Defender? And Priest of Lathander. We have Alexis the Archer, Olivia of Am, the Fighter Thief, Yelgarf Sparkfinger, our Gnome Illusionist. This is mainly a party I use in these, or among characters I use among my D&D games. You know, Icewind Dale, things like that, like my main party. With one exception, Alexis is a character I have used. I don't often use her. I typically have another dwarf in here. In any case, they're all good party. 2 chaotic, 3 lawful, and then a neutral good. Alright. So hopefully this party took us through the first Black Pits pretty well. Hopefully they get us to the second Black Pits. Might be... I hear the Black Pits are really hard in this game. Might be a lot of trial and error. Let's see. I had a lot of good success with Dwarven Defender and an Archer in the Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition playthrough, so... What? Okay. Oh, let's see. Of course, Malachi Hammerfist, let's finish your quest. Some background here. Wait, my party members were talking during that whole thing. What should we have to do? Forget it, Eerie. I'm not interested in someone who is so needy. Come close to me then, Malachi Hammerfist. Let me feel your hands on my skin. Let us lie together so I may experience your love and become a woman at last. What? I can imagine being more uninterested in this. What? She's like dying. Wish that I'm more in love. Looks like a good story, but I haven't the time at the moment. Maybe a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat. Alexis says, poor roads can't deter the stalwart General Promerdon from marching to Esmeltron. The hardy contingent changes its course from Ryatavin to the occupied city. Many troops stay in Keshla until their returns can be very intriguing. Just before dawn, the scourge strikes from the darkness. By high sun, the second army arrives. By day's end, the town lay in ruins. What are they talking about? They're like in the middle of dying. I'm too quick to assume, and I have much to learn. I wish you would have been gentler with me. If you have taught me much, I thank you. Look, Malachi, you are so sweet to be so patient with me, Malachi Hammerfist. Let us sleep then. In here. Of course, Malachi Hammerfist, let's finish your quest and then we can see where we stand. And then when we can go from there. In case I die or part ways, I just wanted to tell you, Malachi Hammerfist, that I never thought I would find something better than flying, but I have, and I think, what is... Okay, that's really, really strange. I don't know what's going on there, but he's like talking to himself. I don't know what that is. Okay. Boghiln, Brother Elraish, Dolph Ebenbeard, and Mort the Wizard. Let's see what these guys got going on.
There's nothing we can do.
Yes, all spells have been disrupted. We are at their mercy.
You are all weak, or cowards, or both. I am a master of teleportation. I can and will escape this dungeon.
Do not be rash, my young friend. You may not like the result.
Rash? Rash? My power cannot be contained. Now watch and learn.
Well, He was right, in a way. He escaped, after a fashion.
Poor lad. His power could be contained after all. Just not within his own body.
Yeah, that's a ripping pepperonis for that guy.
You know what? Long time ago? Yeah.
Hey, that's a male's voice. I don't know what the deal on that is.
You really need to clean me. I like to shine.
Yeah, what? Okay, that's the annoying blade thing. Hold on, let's fix these sounds.
You're not so tough.
Is that better?
If you say so.
Yeah. What about her?
Boring, boring, boring.
That's insane. Why do they all have that annoying swords sounds? This is very strange. Yeah, let's switch that sound up.
The obvious.
Everyone will benefit. You will fall. Of course. Everyone.
She looks like a she's a warrior.
The obvious. This endless toil
Rawr.
cannot.
Go for him.
Let's do this quick.
To battle! To battle and victory! To battle and to battle!
I shall endeavor. Let's do this. I'll get the job.
No one is more worthy. To battle!
With no I shall endeavor to.
Sounds good. Let's see where we stand. Having him move seems to trigger some strange dialogue. That's really, really weird. I don't know what the deal on that is.
No one is more worthy.
To battle! I will strive to lead.
To battle and I will strive.
For her.
You will fall by my hand.
Seems good. For him. Just to my sound.
To battle!
There we go.
I trust you have no hostile intentions.
Quit your jabbering and listen up. All performers are to report to the banquet hall for the welcoming feast.
Performers?
Welcoming feast?
The cook's really outdone himself this time, so enjoy. For some of you, it'll be your last meal. Now get going.
Fry the command, Hort you dearth. I'll rip you open and strangle you with your own entrails.
Strangling your enemy with their own entrails. A classic.
You try it. You won't get 3 steps before you're sliced to ribbons. Now go eat your dinner.
Pah! Some of these guards aren't fit to wield a steak knife, much less a sword.
True, but there are many of them, and the spellcasters among us have been rendered powerless. Better to bide our time and gather information.
I'd expect such cowardice from a drow.
And I such wisdom from an orc.
That's it. I could use a fight, and need no excuse to kill a drow.
Calm yourself. You actually growled a few 2-syllable words there. You don't want to break your brain now, do you?
Dang, throwing the shade. Enough, you aren't fighting anyone, orc. Not yet. And you, drow, save the wit for the arena. I'll not say it again. On your way.
Might as well. Food is food, but I believe a feast was mentioned.
Proceed south to the banquet hall. You can't miss it. So Voghiln was a character from the first game, Baldur's Gate 1. This doesn't look like a banquet hall. hall down here. Oh, there's a banquet hall. Who's got the highest charisma? Well, she does. Got the highest charisma.
Come in and take your seats. This is a wonderful day for you all, the beginning of a new life as a hero fit for the epics. Or a villain, perhaps, equally fit for the bards to sing of. The choice is yours. But I get ahead of myself. Introductions are in order. I am Quartermaster Turtle, your new best friend and advocate as you embark upon your path to fame, fortune, and yes, even immortality.
Oh, by Tamora's dice, give it a rest already.
Rattle, did you say something? No? Keep it that way. So, where was I? Oh yes, I am Quartermaster Turtle, friend to the famous, mentor to the mighty, Grand Vizier of all...
He was right, Turtle. I don't have all day.
Oh, yes. Of course, sir. Everyone, this is Denethor, Master of the Arena. His wealth is unending, his largesse unmatched, his...
Silence, fool.
Of course, sir. As you wish, sir. Right away, sir.
As Turtle said, I am Denethor. I own the arena you are now a part of, a very special arena. This is no pit filled with poorly trained slaves stabbing each other for the amusement of the lowborn. No, this arena, my arena, is unique. There is nothing like it in all of Faerun. Each of you have been chosen because each of you is a legend. Your fame will attract those elements of Thayan society that truly matter to my arena. I mean, our wealth, of course. This is a partnership. I need you and you me.
My bad. I was distracted. I'm getting some text messages. There's a couple things I did not read. So here we go. Need you, you need me. So as long as you perform and entertain our audience, you will live a life of comfort, even opulence. You expect us to kill each other for you and your patrons' amusement?
You won't be fighting each other, at least not often. That would be counterproductive. You are the prize horses, not the mules. For most fights, you'll be pitted against useless fodder.
A few ogres, perhaps, or a group of Cormyrean criminals I rescued from the gallows.
You'll easily win, but your job is to put on a show. Suck the audience in, make your opponent's deaths as entertaining as possible.
Play with them, disembowel them in a new and inventive way that displays your expert sword play and really shows your creativity. Have fun with it. If you enjoy slaughter, the audience will too.
Allow me to introduce you to each other.
Actually, hold on. I should swap my title real quick. I had Evil Party in my title for a sec, but I'm not playing an evil crew here. Which I'm gonna try to avoid disemboweling people. Ugh.
First, hailing from the 10 towns, we have the mighty warrior, Voghill the Vast.
The Vast? What is this? I have never used such a nickname. Ah, fine. It fits.
Excellent. And over here, we have a man of the gods and for the people. A man for whom battle and honor are not just words, but a way of life. Yes, it's Timoth the Champion Goodtree.
This place is a blight upon Faerun. Tempest demands I destroy you, it, and all these other heathens.
That's the spirit, Timoth. Play that destroy the heathens angle up a bit. The crowds will suck it in. Next up is a man of the cloth, a man whose love of Lathander burns bright as the emerging dawn, yet one who yearns to see the wretched cast into the darkness of the abyss. I give you Brother Elrish of the Sun Soul.
The pits of despair seem darkest to those who will not see.
I wonder if my priest of Lathander can get along with that guy.
We could all benefit from such, well, let's call it wisdom.
A lion alone can have no pride.
Right. Next, we have a woman eager to be judge, jury, and executioner. Equally happy protecting the weak and punishing the guilty. A woman whose name is so great she needs no nickname. It's Mercy White Dove.
By what right do you imprison us?
Think of yourselves as my guests, my dear, and of the arena as an inn.
An inn for people who fight and kill others for money and entertainment.
Next is a wizard of deceptive power. His aging body may seem past its prime, but his mind is sharp as any blade. I give you Dulf, the ancient threat Ebonbeard.
Huh? What? Well, where am I? Who are you?
Don't let that act fool you. Very cagey is the ancient threat.
Next we have a man whose deeds are so well known they hardly need mentioning. Man legendary for prowess in gladiatorial combat. I give you the champion of Baloth's Pit, Malachi Hammerfist. What, no nickname for me?
Of course you shall have one. How about the Ravager? No. Infinite Desolation. No, I don't like that. Of course, you are the Scourge of Baloth. Right, with that cleared up, we can turn to the show itself.
Did I run into Baloth in Baldur's Gate 2 here? I think I did. We could turn the show itself. As a great bard once said, all the world's a stage and all of us merely players. Each of us in our time will play many parts.
So now we decide which part each of you shall play.
Our main star will be Malachi Hammerfist, who is already well known as a champion of the arena.
I'm the greatest warrior here. The glory should be mine.
You, the greatest warrior? Greatest halfling warrior, maybe. But that still only makes you half the warrior I am.
Half the warrior you are? What? You ate a fighter who wasn't a drunken fat ass?
Who's this mafia halfling?
I conquered the nightmares. An entire clan of orcs, wiped out in an afternoon.
Oh, you kill orcs, do you? Maybe you'd like to try me out, you ale-drenched whale.
Back off, orc. He's on the list. You can kill him when I'm finished.
Hold everyone, will gain nothing by fighting each other.
Wrong. I'll gain the satisfaction of gutting a pompous ape.
Fools. No matter how well we're treated, we're ultimately just slaves who live and die at the whims of our master.
Enough talk. More killing.
Bring it on, baboon.
To the pain.
Stand still and fight.
Oh no, don't kill Volkhelm.
You cannot comprehend the pain I shall inflict upon you.
Winged, come forth. I command you.
That was Horde's death blow.
Stand down, mortals.
The bigger they are, the harder I beat on them.
I trust the point is clear to even the dimmest among you. Obey me, or face the Winged's wrath.
That's it then. You ingrates have ruined your feast. I hope you enjoyed it. You'll get no more food until you've earned it in the arena. Speaking of which, when any of you finally do decide you're ready to fight, you'll find me amidst the merchant stalls just to the east of here.
Speak to me to get in on the action. Clangadin's beard, look at this. All the work ruined by you donkeys. Do you have any idea what it takes to make braised lobster arabelle with broccoli root cream and shellfish vinaigrette? That was pure art. Where is that peanut-sized rat? Scurried off to his hole, most like. Tartle, you vermin, come and face me. Me lobster arabelle will be avenged. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Lobster arabelle. Alright, looks like we were given 15,000 gold, probably to to equip ourselves, okay.
Yes.
Gloria do the buying for her charisma bonus, I guess.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Alright, what sort of weapons you got? It's 2. All sorts of weapons. Longbow to crossbow, slings, wasp's nest. Remind myself what we got. So, two-handed sword and halberds. I'm all about that warhammer, sword and shield style. For him, he's got mace, sling, morning star, foil, longbow, of course. But I thought. Dagger, crossbows, and darts. He's got quarterstaff and sling. Okay.
Very well.
Let's get the lay of the land here, see what the deal is. Arzul, barrel.
There are many ways of dealing with such as you.
Quit bothering me. Come on, I'm bored. I bet you've seen all sorts of interesting things around here. Tell me some of them, please. And just be gone.
This will be a slow and painful.
Hate enough to associate with scum, Dr. Tardal. Yeah, I'm not scum. Fuck her off, okay.
Ah, I've been anxiously awaiting your debut in the arena.
Now, Malachi Hammerfist.
Legends say, but does the reality measure up? Indeed, there's no time like the present. Are you ready to fight?
Let's talk a bit.
I always have time for one of my flock. What can I do for you?
I noticed tension between you and Brodel. What's that about?
Ah yes, my dear cousin Brodel. He's envious because of my high station and the fact that Dennerton really relies on me.
It causes friction, but we're family. What can you do? Must be tough running this place. One less talented than you would never be able to pull it off.
It's so nice that someone finally sees what I have to put up with.
Let's butter him up. Bear a heavy burden. May we discuss something else?
Of course.
But what do I fight
wouldn't
next?
be fair to the other combatants to say.
Spontaneity is part of the fun. Okay.
Of course.
Right, just stand on.
Oh, hello. You speak to me, I suppose? Salutations are certainly suitable in this social situation. Query me quickly.
That sounds just like Baloth. Stanel Ivor? There's no way that's not Baloth. Your voice and manner seem familiar. We met before?
You find my phonetics familiar.
Please indulge my egotistic interest and inform me who speaks so similarly to this simple scribe. A king, perhaps? The lord of a great city? Neither a king nor a lord. It was Baloth the Entertainer.
Yes. Through a certain sister's second servant's son, we are somehow siblings.
No doubt the similarity of speech springs from our sires. Baloth is a gifted and generous businessman. You were lucky to have made his acquaintance. In my experience, siblings rarely speak so similarly.
Extraordinary individuals exhibit extraordinary traits, and my antecedents were extraordinary in the extreme.
Just as I would have thought.
State your business and be off. I've matters to attend to. I shall give you some time. Prove yourself worthy of it.
Oops. Would you be interested in helping me escape this place?
Ask me again after we've fought together in the arena.
It is in combat that your worth will be determined. Well, aren't they fights to the death? Will you assist me in my next arena battle then?
My skills do not come free.
No less than 1,500 gold pieces. No.
May you find justice or retribution, as the case may be.
That's a good thing. In case I'm having trouble, I can ask her to help me. Understanding what's going on here. Hugh Greenleaf, magical item merchant, Brother Elraish.
What do you want? I mean, greetings of the Vigilant One, Lathander. To you, blessed child, in what way might this humble monk be of service to you?
Yeah, isn't Helm the Vigilant One?
When the mouse enters his burrow, does he not find the seeds he has stored away for the winter? And does not the winter follow the fall? Therein lies the answer to your question.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, buddy.
Understanding comes only with time and many donations to the Church of Lathander, the god of knowledge, understanding, and, bountiful donations. What? I mean, what can I do for you, my stray sheep? Why, what have you heard? That is, I'm a monk of Lathander, of course. I am Brother Elraish, a monk of the Sun Soul and follower of Lathander, god of nature and flowing rivers.
This guy's a fake.
All donations accepted. I'll slice you from belly to the... I mean, Lathander, god of the dead, will judge your words when you pass from this world and stand before him.
Fake. Fake. Wonder if my priest of Lathander talking to him will cause anything.
What? I mean, Lathander is the curious god.
Yeah.
Ask
You
away.
sure you're a monk?
Of course. Why else would I have this shaved head?
But your head isn't shaved.
It's a wig. I'm far too humble to display my deep devotion and piety to my fellow performers, so I wear a wig.
Doesn't look like a wig.
Things are not always as they seem. Does an apple tree bear acorns? Does the bear resemble the walnut in the thicket when spring melts the winter snows? So it is with my wig. Understanding comes only with time and many donations.
Okay,
May
bountiful
Lathander watch
donations,
over you.
alright.
And remember, I'm always open to
I wouldn't
donations
dream
to
of refusing. No time
further
at
his
all.
work.
Alright, what sort of magical items you got? Get the same Illithid from Baloth's arena. Able to communicate telepathically, doesn't say anything. Okay. Iron stones, the robes. Cloak. The hands of Ekok, the brawling hands. Pickpocketing. Protector. Generation. 1 hit point per round. That's cool. All sorts of harps. Vision, dispel fear. Spell hold like effects. Domination. And wands, okay. I think everyone's already basically max in their chosen or their needed attributes. Yeah.
All right, then. The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
How'd you get here, Hugh Greenleaf? Hugh Honey. Big Vinegar standing around here somewhere. Alright, his advantage. We're not. Says Denethor lets him leave occasionally as long as he's making contacts beneficial to this place. We're not to talk with the performers, and the guards are already eyeing me. But alright, here's how it is. Denethor gets all our profit, everything above our procurement cost, and we get to live. You win prize money in the arena. You buy from us, he gets the money back. It's a great deal for him. Yeah. I bet. Right. All sorts of armor. Good stuff. Elven chainmail. It doesn't... Spellcasting not disabled. Concave buckler shields, large shields. Dragon scale shield. Falling stars. Peace. Okay, Helm of the Noble. Shield of Frost. Arch, shield, swan. Just go with basic stuff for now. So what we got? Magical items, armor, and weapons. It's about... Seems to be about the extent, so... Oh no, I think he's got potions here, and book merchant. What is a book merchant? Probably scrolls. The wizened old man gestures to you, then sweeps his hand in the direction of scrolls piled high on the table. Yeah. All the way down to level 9 spells. Gielgarf is up to level 5 spells. Okay.
What would you ask?
Greetings. How may I... Wait a second. Do I know you? We set up shop brewing potions, just like always. Potions to make you stronger, quicker, and smarter.
We even have potions to catch the eye of the ladies or the gentlemen.
I'm always happy to reminisce with an old friend such as yourself.
Why does the cook keep looking at the concoctor that way?
That wretched dwarf! When Joker injured the concoctor, she kept the piece of stem she cut off and gave it to the cook.
That lunatic made stew out of it and thought it tasted fantastic.
Yes, yes, I know you're very proud of how good you taste. Stop interrupting. Anyway, the cook liked the stew so much, he's been trying to convince Denethor to let him cook the rest of the concoctor ever since. Wretched dwarf!
Hey, don't cook the concoctor.
Come back if you need potions of any sort. How may I help you?
What?
Alright. Let's go. Get our weapons and armor. You need some hide armor, probably. Or some studded leather. Medium shield. Large shield. Buckler. Some helmets. for him. Just gonna get him a normal helmet. See how this first fight goes. Everyone's sort of got regular stuff for now.
Get off.
I mean, we should be able to do this first fight with regular stuff, right? Let's try just a Warhammer. Let's do +1s on this. Warhammer +1. Get him the Mauler's arm. Get him the not the base. The flail +1 or the Morningstar +1. Yeah. Get her a doesn't have 18 strength. A longbow +1. Her a speed or heavy crossbow. Oh, that's a lot of money. Heavy crossbow +1, I guess. Grab a sling +1. And have some bolts. Grab some arrows. Grab her a bit more, since I'll probably use a bunch of them pretty quickly. Oops, I forgot about. Oh, fudge my life. Totally forgot about getting her a +1 weapon. Should have definitely gotten her a +1 weapon before any of this other stuff. She gets just a basic two-handed sword. Alrighty, looking good. Gosh, that hit armor class 0 is so good.
As you ask.
Okay, well, I guess we're ready to fight.
Hello again. Fantastic. I'll let Dennerton know. He'll be thrilled. Prepare yourselves, and I'll be right back.
Lords and ladies, dignitaries and honored guests, today I give you something truly extraordinary. A champion of a rival arena making their debut here in our own. I give you the Scourge of Baloth's Pits. In what is sure to be little more than an exhibition, the new challenger will face several orcs captured in the wilds near Nethra.
They seemed ferocious at the time, but look at them cower now that their challenger has been named.
Before we begin, is there anything you'd like to say to the audience?
Not particularly. I'm not gonna make some big old speech for this guy. I'm trying to get out of here. I don't want. We're lawful good. This is slavery and inhumane gladiatorial combat. It's this guy's got to know that we're gunning for him.
Inspiring stuff. Very well then. Combatants to arms.
It shall be.
Grumpsh, grant us victory. Right.
What is might? It shall be. A solid hit.
Holy smite.
Impressive.
On my honor.
Ooh.
Consider it done.
And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going.
Yes, I will do my best.
I must rest soon. I am weak when I am tired.
Oh my god, we're all fatigued.
And
How'd that
another
happen?
one goes down. Drag him out and keep going.
Yep. It will be done.
Very well.
Run, y'all, Garp, run!
Too much for me.
Yes. I'll get you yet.
Yeah, is everyone in the arena tired? Is that something they're doing to us?
Another casualty in the pits.
The battle and victory.
Ooh, that was smart. Ooh, that was smart. Next time.
To battle and
Oh,
victory. As you
know
will.
me, are ya?
Consider it done.
And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going.
Just hold it. What is my task?
That'll finish him off, right? There you go.
And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going. My performers are victorious.
$11,000 gold. Cool, cool. $500,000 quest experience, 11,000 gold. All right.
Your word.
The dashing duelist, the persistent pugilist, the gallant gladiator returns. Have you a moment to discuss your latest match?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
I'm sure prevailing over that pack of portly pig people proved a perplexing puzzle for a preeminent pugilist like the purported Scourge of Baloth's pits. But let's not belabor the business.
Let's not belabor the business. How's this sound? Bagged from their natural habitat, a bold band of orcs bravely battled a bloodthirsty butcher. Has a bit of a spin on it, but alright.
This chronicle is sure to be a bestseller.
We don't care about that Baloth. Alright.
Very well.
First things first, let's... The root of the problem. It's funny. Let's pick up... Pick up a halberd +1. Let's start leveling up, see what we got. Sword and shield. So for him, I think because they're dwarven, because he's a dwarven defender, Warhammer and axe is kind of the highest he can go in. Guess we'll go with axe. Let me see here. Yeah, can only get 2 slots in other weapons, can't get higher than 4 slots in axes and Warhammer, so that's kind of what dwarven defenders are tied into. Typically I'd give him like a long sword or something, but they go long sword and Warhammer for him, but it's all good. Got halberd, let's pick up a spear. Spear proficiency, who's good. 2 levels for everyone, right? Just spells, okay. Yeah, why did I miss that? Giving her only 4 slots in longbow? Seems strange. Why would I miss that when I made her? I don't think we can't really do any, I don't think we're going to be finding any traps in the arena. Let's get set traps. Dagger, crossbow, darts. Single weapon, oh. Alright, what sort of spells we got? 2, 3. A copy of haste. 15-foot radius, confusion's good. Chaos, love it. She's got a couple spells. Entangle, Armor of Faith, and let's slow poison just in case she gets poisoned. Let's do for him another copy of Sanctuary. Five Mass Cure. And Flame Strike. 6. Heal for old Malachi. Our Inquisitors don't learn magic. Right. Yeah. Eliminating practitioners of evil magic. Cannot cast priest spells, but they get dispel magic and true sight. They're immune to hold and charm.
It shall be. Consider it done.
Got another match here.
Hello again. The arena. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
That's strange. Next battle it is. Can you like go back and do previous fights to like level up? Oh, didn't realize the arena actually changes. Looks like there's traps on this one.
I welcome you again to our main event. You've already met our next combatant. Once again, I give you our newest attraction, the Scourge of Palos Pits. This challenger is entirely homegrown. There's not a craven orc in the bunch.
They're the top gladiatorial team out of Rastgalov's Academy of Might from right here in Thay. I give you Raskalov's Rangers. Mascus Littlejohn, the time has come. We won't get a better chance than this.
What in Farron are you babbling about?
You're deaf, tyrant. Now I'm Mascus now. Dang, dude, they got the right idea. You tried to disintegrate him. And Finger of Death, I think that is. It's not working.
Naturally it won't work.
Winged, show yourself. Yeah, dispel those protections, dude. Then cast your disintegrate spells.
This had best be important, Denethor.
It is. Make an example out of these fools. A gruesome one.
As you wish. I shall expect payment shortly.
Of course, of course. Now off with you.
I think that was Comet. One of the spells we have access to in the main game now.
Settle down and return to your seats.
I'm afraid we can't pay out the bets on the last match as it was interfered with. All wagers will be pushed to the next one.
In the meantime, grab another ale or leg of mutton while we do some slight restaging.
Ooh, sorry. Our food vendors are coming down
As
the
for
aisles
you
now.
Performers, let this be a lesson to you. There will be no changes to the script, and the script is this: you fight.
Fight well and you live. Fight poorly, you die. It's hardly original, but it's a crowd pleaser. Still fight this one? Oh.
Attention, everyone. We are ready once more for today's main event.
We've decided to keep what remains of Raskalov's Rangers, and we're throwing in some Minotaurs to help them out.
Before we start, would you like to address your adoring fans?
Not at all.
Boring, boring, boring. But have it your way.
I wonder if this
All
affects
right,
any, like, the outcome.
combatants to arms.
This whole, like, center area is super strange. I think we should take a chance to buff up. Defensive Harmony.
On my honor.
I will do my best.
Ooh, smart. Yes.
Yes?
Solid hit.
Oh, she did get poisoned. Oh, and so did Roderick. Oh, we're out here.
I think someone needs a healer. Oops, too late. Surprising how easily Balor's champions fall before my minions. Aha! Fantastic carnage! More!
Wow. When mages are in range, they actually attack them.
Another cat. the pits.
Oh, Yelgraf's gonna die.
Yes, consider it done.
Impressive, performer. But can you do it again?
Point me in the right direction.
A dangerous mistake.
The champions of Phalos Pits have won.
Do we get resurrected? I don't think we do. Oh. Oh, we do, but we lose our equipment. Ooh. Oh no, we don't. Okay. 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 And we still get the experience and the gold. All that back on.
Very well. The dashing duelist, the persistent pugilist, the gallant gladiator returns. Have you a... So, I understand this latest fight had a bit of excitement before it even began?
There was a rebellion, a very short one.
Here's the story.
The Thayan fighters fought fiercely but futilely for their freedom. Our famous hero finished the forlorn fugitives off. Okay, that's what you have from what I said?
You are a scintillating subject. This chronicle is sure to be a bestseller.
Okay.
This will be simple.
What sort of magical items we got? Crushing, slashing. Travelers, +1 to missile attacks. It's gotta help.
Yes, done.
Let's see if we can do this next fight with and hang on to our gold. I'm sure we are going to be in need of some magical items, but axe and my axe. Since she's an archer, I guess the crossbow. Traps. Let's go for open locks. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need some new scrolls. Level 6 spells. slow point. Another slow. And summon insects on a spellcaster probably help. I think a slow poison on him. Another one. Silence some spellcasters. Zone a sweet air to wipe out any cloud kill or anything. Copy it. My dead couldn't hurt. Power, buff himself up. 6. And how about conjure animals? Well, mountain bears tanking some damage, probably help in a few situations. Let's go over
As
to
you ask.
or do it.
No time at all.
Level 6 spells. Level 6. Bye. Contingency. Death fog. Sure he can actually cast them. An illusionist. All the 3000 ones are level 6 spells. Level 5. I feel like we're going to run into a summoner at some point, so Death Fog sounds good. Contingency sounds good. A Disintegrate, having a Disintegrate on hand seems good. True Sight, Wyvern's Call. I don't know. In the arena, will I even have time to set up a contingency? That might not have been a smart buy. We'll go with that for now.
All right then.
That's what we got.
Declare yourself.
Escort me to the bunks if we gotta rest. The bunks.
Declare yourself.
What?
It shall be.
Rested for 8 hours. Just to make sure I actually have all my spells on hand.
Declare yourself.
Tell someone who cares I've got a job to do. Can I take their stuff?
Just give me a sec. I'm there.
Hey, free potions. Noser? He looks like he's Spider-Man. With the blue and red gear.
It's done.
Follow line.
What? I'll be of help to you if I can.
Okay. Marduk in short order.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Hey, no talking to the help. They've got pots to clean, you know. Later, sir. Well, quit yammering and get back to work. Do you want me to feel me spoon on the back of your heads again? Okay.
Okay.
Killer food. Cook's bodyguard.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
A bleeding chef. Wasn't for me, you'd have nothing good to eat. None of ye would, the hunters upstairs or the slaves below. Best never find ye lingering around me kitchen, poking in me pots, complaining about your food. Even look at me crossways and you'll answer to him. I could fry you and your friends a dozen ways. Stay out of the kitchen. Anything else? I can get out of here. You don't, that's how. Anything else? It's your world now. You sleep in your bunk, eat what I cook, and fight for your life. If you're good and lucky, you might keep at it a while. Or keep it a while. Kitchen and banquet hall are mine. Upstairs is the hunters. All that goes up there is food and drink, and the bloody nosers. You want to poke about and go see the merchants or the clerics. Better yet, keep to the lounge or training hall and the arena, of course. Nothing else.
Sure thing.
I have things to do. One not being sitting on me double talking to you.
What happens if we attack the cook? Probably just die, right? Attack him.
Stand down, mortals.
This is your only warning. Attempt something like that again, and you'll be dealt with accordingly. Oh, okay. You were warned, mortal. Now face the consequences of your actions. Takes 1,014 crushing damage from the winged. Okay. Takes 916 crushing damage, 101 damage resistance. That's incredible. Whoa. Dangerous moose. Stir the creature wrangler. Look at my puppies. Pretty, aren't they? You want to pet them? Take one for a walk? Don't look at me all crooked like. I know them aren't puppies, you dirty slave. Think I'm dumb? Look who's dumb. You're the slave. You got caught, just like my puppies. Ha! Alright, gotta return a quick message. Slaves are no better than them. In fact, you're worst. You smell and you ain't half as pretty. Just want to take out for the tumble. It'll cost, but don't worry, I won't let the fighting go to the end. At least not theirs. Oh, so I can pay for one of them to accompany me. Oh no, I can fight them. So can I can like train, I guess? Eldrax, Sim, Haximus, Brodel, all these dudes in here.
All right, then. What are you looking at? You tired of having eyes in their sockets? Because they won't be there long if you don't look elsewhere.
Why would you do something like that?
Because I'm good at it. Why don't you open your mouth and tell me what you want before I drastically change your outlook on the world? You got 5 seconds. You got a question for me? You got 5 seconds. Talk fast. So I walked into this dump of a tavern in Luskin. Just finished 3 big jobs and had some gold to drink through. First thing I see is a great big guy at the bar. He looked pudgy. Slow, you know? I should have looked twice. Soon as I explained his newly acquired on-the-list status, he throws off his cloak and grabs me. In the tavern light, I saw him as clear as day. He was made of metal. I must have stabbed him 100 times. He just smashed me in the face a dozen or so times until I blacked out. I woke up here. Thanks for reminding me. I need to put that guy on the top of the list. Never heard of the list, huh? Not surprised. Most who know about the list end up on the list. And those on the list don't live long enough to talk about the list.
That's what the list is for. Helps me remember who's getting X'd next. X'd? What does that mean?
Offed. Snuffed. Permanently silenced. Sleeping eternally. Done in. Resting in pieces. Exterminated.
Alright.
You got a question for me? Sure. I'm in a killing mood. I'll meet you in the arena when it's time.
Oh, he'll just help me out. Okay.
I am Hort Ildirth, first of the Bone Scars. My arms count 29 scar rings. I am the many-scarred warrior of my clan. 3 females lie in my hut. Hort does not speak to those who are without scars. Mind dwellers are the enemies of Hort's people. But this place is a strange place. Enemies may become allies. May. They say you are a great warrior, but how do I know it is true? Prove yourself. Then maybe I, Hort Ildirth, first of the Bone Scars, will speak with you.
I do not like the idea of these trials, but I will fight hard and I will survive.
Baldur, first of the Bone Scars, is eager to see that.
Sim Haximus.
Talking instead of training? Typical amateur. You newcomers are always wasting time talking, eating, sleeping, plotting. Take a lesson from a professional. Spend your time honing your combat skills. You'll live longer that way. You and the other newcomers, you've never been gladiators before.
You haven't spent your lives training to battle before the crowd. You lack the discipline and determination of a true master of the arena.
If you were a true professional, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
We would both be training in the gym, but since you are an amateur here, we stand talking and wasting valuable training time.
What is it?
Who are you?
Haximus. Though I bet you already knew that. A gladiator of my fame can hardly go anywhere without being noticed. Such is the price of greatness. Don't think it came easily, though. I've spent every day of my life training for battle. That's why I'm here talking to you instead of rotting in an unmarked grave. You and the other amateurs here would do well to follow my example.
Any advice for me regarding the arena?
Try not to get it.
Okay. Seems obvious.
Think so, wouldn't you? I can't tell you the number of new gladiators I've battled who pay little attention to their own defense. They think that a strong sword arm will save them. Sometimes it does for a few fights, but eventually they fall.
Guess if you look deeper at that lesson, we will need some good defensive spells and things like that.
Pay attention to your defenses. If your enemy cannot strike you, it's just a matter of time before you defeat them.
The more cautious gladiator usually wins. Remember that, you might walk out of here alive. That is if you do not face me.
What is it? That's a typical amateur. Am I to spend the whole day? I have been a gladiator from my childhood, and I am undefeated. You would be wise to follow my example and train regularly.
Yeah, gladiators are slaves.
Slave? I am no slave. I'm a master gladiator. Crowds of thousands gather to watch me fight.
I am desired by women and envied by men. I am more free than those who watch me in the arena to escape their boring lives. And leave me, I must train. Crazy, dude. Kind of nutty. Oh, you nutter.
Consider it done.
Dining room, the market, the vault. What's in the vault?
Ho ho, what have we here? Come, raise a flagon with me. We'll drink till we die in the arena. Or the bar. The bar is more likely for me. Oh ho ho, a wild one we have here. Tell you what, my lady. After our first victory, come see me. We'll have a celebration all our own. Who kills the name? A fighter, drinker, and lover. No, not necessarily in that order. I'll tell you what I know, and a few things I don't. Good at fighting? You could say that. I killed a dozen tundra yeti, bare-handed. I was escorting a caravan from the 10 towns south to Luskan.
We made camp for the night. I told them not to, but they didn't listen to Voghilm.
In the middle of the night, a pack of yetis attacked. In the chaos, I lost my axe. I had to rip one of their hairy arms off and use it to club the others to death. The devils had killed the oxen and most of the guards. I had to pull the wagons to Luskan myself, fighting yetis and bandits the whole way.
Impressive feat.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone just sort of has background info on whatever they're doing. I guess we gotta get back to the fighting. We're all stuck at the door.
Yes, yes.
Declare yourself.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Very well.
Yes. Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Next battle, next battle.
Welcome once more to the unequaled drama of the Center Arena.
Oh, hold on. Again, I give you a man of unmatched reputation and skill, steadily clawing his way to the top of our ladder. Please give a warm Feyan welcome to the Scourge of Baloth's Pits, Malachi Hammerfist.
Speaking of clawing, our next challengers hail from the marshes of Chult.
Schult? It takes more than just a scaly hide and forked tongue to reach the top of the lizard man heap. It's this tribal chieftain, and this tribal chieftain did it quicker than most. Throw in his elite guard and it's sure to be hysterical.
But before we begin, is there anything you'd like to say to your adoring fans?
Nothing they'd care to hear.
You are a warrior of few words.
That's all you've got? Then it's time to fight. Combatants to arms. For a fight in Lizardmen. You warm bloods sicken me. Okay, doesn't appear to be a way through the center of the arena.
Of course.
Protection from evil.
It shall be.
It will be done.
You can detect evil. I'm fairly confident they're evil. Oh, that's Feldrack is helping us. I forgot about that. Oh, Feldrack, don't die. See if I can disintegrate this one. Oh, fudge.
Get on. You will regret facing me.
Impressive performer.
It shall be.
Sure thing.
Consider it done.
Certainly.
If you say so.
Set a trap when enemies are about.
My task. I await your word. I shall not yield to you.
Would have been easier if Olivia survived. No, I mean Gloria.
My performers are victorious.
Alright, nothing too wild so far. Just one level up this time? Oh, it's two.
It shall be.
Alrighty.
The Dashing Duelist. Amazing adventure. Epic entertainment.
Someone with the ability to lay low loads of lizard men only comes by, what, once a 10-day? Would you like to give a statement?
Denethor seems intent on giving me overmatched opponents so he can build my reputation among his clients. Yep.
A rare moment of rectitude.
I shall record the following. Ruthlessly ripped from their regular habitat, the noble savages resolutely resisted a relentless rival resolved upon their ruin. You understand I've been kidnapped and my life is in danger too, right?
You are, as ever, a scintillating subject.
Hear what I have to say. Probably worth it to get a death ward. There's no way we're not going to be fighting some of that at some point. Poison, why not? Something offensive. Another mask here. Righteous magic. What do we got? One round every 2 levels. A greater restoration. Okay. Let's go Doom, why not? 5, 7, level 7 spells.
Just as I would have thought.
At a -5, armor class 0.
This will be simple.
Hundreds. Summon Hakashir. I like Kelvin's warding whip. Of those. Mass invisibility. Delayed blast fireball. %95 chance to not spell, that's good.
Huh? No time at all.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
As far as so we could get her. Deposit longbow plus, but she needs the hands of Takok or doesn't seem like there's any sort of strength.
All right then.
I was hoping there was some kind of like repeating bow that doesn't eat arrows, you know. That does not seem to be the case. Could get her the Dale's Protector. Let's do that. Dale's Protector. And
On my
that's
honor.
how we'll do it for now.
Consider it done.
Without doubt.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your
Alright,
previous
next
battles
battle.
again?
Umber Hulks.
Attention, honored guests. Prepare to be amazed. Prepare to be horrified. Once again, I give you a warrior whose victories are the talk of the arena. Everyone, let's give a round of applause to the Scourge of Baloth's Pits. These next creatures were pulled from the mines of Mirabar.
Some would have you believe such creatures do not exist, that they are only stories invented to frighten children. Today you will see that they are very real indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, I present for your amusement, for your horror, a pack of rabid Umber Hulks.
Before we begin, have you any words for the audience?
Don't think so.
Combatants to arms.
What?
That's good, I like it.
Yes, I will do my best.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Death
You will
shall take
regret
us.
facing me.
What's my task?
The bodies will be piled high today. Another casualty in the pits. And another
Haha,
one goes
that was a really clean fight.
Bring 'em out and keep going.
That was clean.
The champions of Palos Pits have won.
dashing... So, you were pitted against some dangerous denizens of the depths. Umber hulks, correct?
They were just mindless beasts doing what they do. Unfortunately, I had little choice but to kill them.
The petrified beasts were pressed into the pit at pike point.
There, a psychotic dwarf playfully cut them to pieces for the people's pleasure. What do you think? You have me all wrong.
Does it matter? This story has bestseller written all over it.
Okay, Bela. Alright. Level 16. That's spears, halberds, two-handed swords. Guess quarterstaves will be the last two-handed weapons. Crossbow. Open locks. And pickpocket. Crossbow, dart, single weapon style. Four. Ice Storm. Level 5. Chaos. 1, let's go with another copy of Remove Fear. 2 will have Find Traps, and the off chance we find something with traps, I guess, I don't know. Another Holy Smite. Another free action. Another Mass Cure. Another heal. A Sunray. Go with slow poison. And we'll go with all lightning.
Hello again. Will
Next
you be
fight.
fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Previous battles.
Come one, come all, to the greatest show this side of the astral plane. Once again, I bring you a performer whose skill is matched only by their lofty reputation. I give you the Scourge of Baloth's Pits. Our challengers are some of the most despicable creatures in all of Toril.
The bane of all who walk in the sun, these ancient enemies of Thay are so depraved that even the light itself hates them. Fear, loathing, disgust, you'll feel them all for the drow of House Ale4.
Before we begin, have you anything you'd like to say?
Volo wrote the history of the Sword Coast. Prism sculpted the mask of Elisme. I shall create the greatest spectacle of gore seen this side of the Blood War. I need only the proper tools. Help me, everyone. Help me entertain you. Yeah, nope.
Can't you at least try to be a little bit interesting?
Very well. Combatants to arms. What's going on here?
Hold, Denethor. These drow have not yet been paid for.
Oh, by the 9 hells, why do you interrupt me?
Have I ever not paid before? You'll get your money now.
Yes. I will get my money now.
I can't get it right now. There's a match about to start.
See that I receive every last copper coming to me. or we will see how well you fare in these pits of yours.
Of course, you...
Well, this winged thing, why does it need money? Like...
You wretched wench, threatening me in my own arena? What are you all looking at?
You lot just kill each other. You in the stands. Get to the cheering now. Like, why would... why would that, like, god creature need money? I don't know what sort of money that it needs.
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Done. On my honor. On my...
You're not so
Just
tough.
as I thought. Yes?
Do I not have Kelvin's Warding Whip on here? I guess I don't. Put a Death Fog over there on their wizard. God, if I think I just cast my polar bears over there, so let's not do that. Instead, move me over here. True Sight. I think I just dispelled all of our own massive visibility. I don't think so though. Gotta poison this one maybe?
What is my task?
Late blast fireball.
The buddies will be...
Crap. Yelgar's about to get roughed up here.
Aha! Fantastic carnage! More! More!
No regrets. Yes?
I think someone needs a healer.
He got deafened. No.
I think someone needs a healer.
Oh, we lost this one. Hardcore.
Surprising how easily Balor's champions fall before my minions.
Actually, I should have seen what it looks like, or what happens if we lose. I wonder if something special happens. Although we probably just die, it's not a big deal. Let's try that one more time.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Come one, come all, to the greatest show this side of the astral plane. Once again, before we begin, can't you at least try to be a little bit interesting?
Hold, Denethor.
Oh, by the nine.
Yeah.
Of course, you...
Alright, you need to get your money, yada yada yada.
What are you all looking at?
It shall be.
Yes, it will be done.
Of course.
Move in. Going right for my mage. Right for him.
And another one goes down. Drag him out.
See, I should have rested so I can get Kelvin's Warding Whip out here. They can start taking down these archers.
And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going. You are no match for.
Oh shit.
The buddies will be piled high. And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going.
Retreat! Fold! What is it without doubt?
There I require.
I think someone needs a healer. Oops, too late.
Alright, yeah, let's see what happens when we lose. Probably just game over screen. Just game over, okay. Well, let's go to the bunks.
Declare yourself.
It shall be.
So we have all of our spells available. Oh, I didn't pick Kelvin's Warding Whip, that's the issue. Hold on.
It shall be, yes? Consider it done.
Let's get rid of Blade Blast Fireball, Kelvin's Warding. Gotta strip those defenses. Strip those defenses somehow. Probably pick up Stone Skin too. This way we have Sunray. Show no mercy. Oh. Those are all the drow in there. So those are the people we're about to fight. I think those spiders are the biggest problem.
I will do my best.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to
When they
fight
fight,
one of your
or they
previous
when they
battles
summon
again?
those spiders, it's a huge issue.
Come one, come all, to the greatest show this side of the astral plane. Once again, I bring you a performer whose skill is matched. Before we begin, can't you at least try to be a little bit interesting?
Hold, Dennis.
Oh, of course, you... What are you all looking at?
Okay.
Consider it done.
Yes? It will be done.
Yes, of course. Yes?
God.
Surprising how easily Balor's champion.
On my honor.
Retreat or fall.
Impressive performer, but can you do it again?
You are no match for my skill.
And another of Balor's champions goes down. Is this all they've got?
On my honor, you shall not see another day.
Another casualty in the pits.
Well, confusion worked to split up the mage. These scouts are a problem.
Too late.
It shall be.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
I do love you, Joel. What are you talking about?
Before we begin, can't you at least try to be a
Mr.
little
Overdose.
interesting?
Oh, yeah, of course, you...
What's the party comp? Let's see here.
What are you all looking at?
We got Dwarven Defender, Inquisitor, Priest of Lathander, Archer, Fighter Thief, and Illusionist. That's what I'm working with right now.
Yes, it shall be.
It will be done.
Of course.
Now I've heard the Black Pits are pretty tough, so this might not be running a sort of traditional party like this might not be optimal. Oh shit, he's confused. counter with my own confusion. Called shot going. Priest is dead right off the bat. If I could dominate one of these scouts, it'd be huge. All this magic resistance because they're drow. Oh man.
Fantastic carnage. More.
Sorcerer's kind of OP, I bet, just to be able to.
I think someone needs a healer. Oops.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, game took a sec to lose. The ability to just keep casting Stone Skin or something, you know. It's probably huge. Here are rapid fire fireballs, summons. Yeah, I'll try that next round. It's the AI is a lot smarter here. You know, you can usually get away with sort of having your guys stand back and.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offer?
Or in a lot of cases, you get away with having your people stand back. Like if you have your, you know, wizards behind your fighters, people will just target your fighters. But in this, the archers, the scouts are coming to the center and just firing constantly at my wizard. But of course, I don't even have. I might need to go buy better scrolls to. Because if I had Stone Skin or something, let him survive at least a little bit longer.
Of course, you.
I don't know why I don't have it.
What are you all looking at?
Okay.
It shall be.
Yes?
Put some summons over there. Haste up. True sight up.
Retreat or fall before me. What is it?
So we can move around and just demolish this priestess. That might help.
Impressive performer, but
See, this spider summon is rough too. Let's see, look, the warriors are just rushing my wizard down.
fantastic carnage. More.
There's greater restoration on our archer here. We lost the spell. What would be the best way to get rid of these spiders? The death fog, I guess?
Fantastic carnage. More.
Okay.
Another casualty in the pits.
That was better. Let's take another look at what spell scrolls we got. Because I bet you like a protection of from arrows would help. my damage, like actually killing them, doesn't seem to be a huge problem. It's just living long enough or outliving them seems to be the issue, so... Okay, so this game doesn't have the protection from normal arrows. It has improved invisibility. There's some stone skin. Let's get some of that going. Teleport field's not a bad idea. Does protection from normal weapons work against arrows? Is that how it goes? Although they are drow, I don't even know what kind of arrows they're using. Might have like +1 or those drow weapons. I think stone skin's gonna help. Let's try protection from normal weapons.
Yes?
Sure, I learned them. I hate that. Okay. Just does not want to learn stone skin. This is weird. Okay. Okay, there we go. Get rid of one copy of confusion, one ice storm for a couple rounds of stone skin there. I don't need that much chaos. Actually, from normal weapons.
Yes? All right then.
What do we got for armor over here? Is there something that can help us out here? Some improved armor. Use summons to have more characters that can shield you from arrows. Yeah, that's a good idea. Nothing in the armor department really. I mean, just some improved armor. Check the magical weapons vendor. Look at displacement +4 versus missile attacks. That would help. Missile. Sand Thieves Free. Ring of the Princes. Ring of Regeneration would be good to put on our fighter there. Ah, there's a Wand of Monster Summoning, but I don't have enough gold, so...
Yes.
Let's see. See what we got in here as far as extra summons. The fight's gonna go on too quickly for him to be able to get off a heal. Let's do it. Animal Summoning 3. Copy of Animal Summoning 2 in there. And we have a couple copies of Animate Dead, so I think we're stocked on summons.
Declare yourself.
Escort me back to the bunks.
It shall be.
Okay, so we got quite a few summons. And we have some protection from the missiles for our wizard, which will give him a second to set up some other things and try to break through some of their magic resistance. That's another tough spot, is that because they're drow, the magic resistance is a tough consideration. That not every spell is going to work on them. What do we got here? We got 2 copies of Animate Dead, some Animal Summoning 2, Animal Summoning 3, and Conjure Animals. There should be plenty of... Hopefully somewhere in there is some sort of summon that's good against
Consider it done.
arrows.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest
Alright, let's give it another shot.
or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Come, before we begin, can't you at least try to be a little bit interesting?
This winged thing should come help us. 1,000 crushing damage per hit.
Of course, you... What are you all looking at?
Okay.
Yes.
I don't think Entangle's working. It's not stopping any of them, so I'm not even going to waste my time on it. Let's put some of that over there.
It shall be.
And have him haste everyone first.
It will be done.
Animate Dead. Oh, it started shooting him immediately. Should Sanctuary him, that's what I should have done first. Stun skin up. Protect my defender from evil and have him run over there and start tanking hits. Throw some chaos in there, hopefully that gets some of them. Oh, all of them magic resistance. To another. There we go. See if I can get him in another Sanctuary. If I can get close and Sunray them, that'll do well against the Drow, right?
But can you do it again?
Oh yes. A solid hit.
Actually, I think the Sanctuary is gonna break once I start casting it, right?
And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going.
By my honor, you shall not see another day. I shall not yield to you. Oh, my
Death will take you. Require healing as soon as possible. Certainly.
See if this Death Fog will clear the spiders.
What is it without doubt?
Casting failure? What did it fail from? Oh, he's deafened. That's what happened. And his cast got interrupted because he's standing in front of the middle of the freaking archers now. This mage is doing nothing.
I think someone needs a healer.
That was closer.
Oops. Too late.
I will do my best.
Okay, so that's what's happening. Every time I kill one of these guys, they turn into spiders. That's insane. We're only down to 2 scouts. Maybe I can still clutch this.
Buddies will be piled high today.
Can I get lucky with a disintegrate? No magic resist. Okay, he's still deafened. Doesn't that make his casting fail? Yeah.
Impressive performer, but can you do it again?
Something you need without hesitation.
To battle!
Surprising how easily Balor's champions fall before my minions.
Okay. Was much closer.
How easily Balor's champions fall before my minions.
It shall be.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering? Or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Come on, before we begin, can't you at least try to be a little bit interesting? Of course, you... You rich... What are you all looking at?
It shall be.
It will be done.
Of course. Consider it done.
Yes?
Whoa.
Consider it done. Huh? I wouldn't...
You will fall.
Yes?
You asked for it tonight. Retreat.
Here are the spiders. The priest.
As my taxes so my best.
He's got him with the heal, okay.
Retreat or fall before me.
I will do my best.
Here are the spiders. Oh, I lost my priest.
Yes.
By my honor, you shall not see another
Oh, I actually got
day.
someone with the confusion there.
Impressive performer. I think someone
Alright, nice.
needs
We
a
got the
healer.
priest with the...
Oops,
Solid hit.
too late.
A dangerous mistake.
The confusion on that scout was huge, actually.
And another one goes down. Drag him out. Keep going. bodies will be piled high today.
Without that? Quickly and precisely.
And another one goes down. Drag him up and keep going.
By my honor, you shall not
This will not take long.
By my honor, you shall
Retreat
not
or
see
fall
another
before
day.
me.
Very well.
Okay. Just the wizard left. He's invisible. Wish we still had Gloria up, but we don't.
Done. That is my task, as you ask. I require assistance with my... It shall be.
Casted a spell. Shouldn't he still be invisible? Or should he not invisible anymore? Is this cheating? What's the deal on this? All elves are immune to sleep.
On my honor.
I
You will
shall
fall
not
by my
yield
hand,
to you.
if it must be done.
Consider it done.
I require assistance. What is my task?
I think someone needs a healer. Oops, too late.
He's gonna die from Melf's acid arrow. Use True Sight, then I can see the wizard. My character that knows True Sight is dead. I think we'll finish him off with arrows, right? Gonna work through the stone skin. There we go. Oh shit.
Okay.
I think we got this. We don't get poisoned. You ever pick up somebody's weapon? Alright, I think we got this. I think we got this. Do 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 do.
Not so tough.
Come on, stop missing your shots. The reason I'm running away and just not standing toe to toe is if I get poisoned, it's gonna lose it. So I can just kite and do single shots. It's slow, but it's effective. Just need one more.
Ooh, that's smart.
Easy. I wasn't even worried.
A victory worthy of the epics.
That's the kind of story you want to hear. And everyone died. Look, everyone's just walking out all cash. Don't worry, no one died.
I await your word.
New shipment of magical items. I like it. Good job, thank you, Megahertzen. It was close, but we did it. Thank you for the tips. I mean, I knew about the summons, but it kind of became crucial there, I think, so that was kind of the key. Alright, equip all this back on. Check out what sort of new equipment we got. Alright, well, equipped up.
The dashing duelist. According to the schedule, a group of drow were your latest opponents.
They were ferocious combatants, but in the end their dark spider goddess
Your
could not save
declaration
them.
was the drivel of a deluded dimwit.
Here's how it happened. The drow were driven to defend themselves by a dogged enemy determined to decimate them. They were diabolically destroyed, their bodies disgustingly disfigured by the depraved devil. Your propaganda is getting out of control.
With you as its subject, this chronicle will surely be a bestseller.
Alright. Everyone can stand over there. Send Gloria do the talking. I think a charisma bonus helps with the buying prices at least a little bit. Let's level up real quick. Level 17. 18. 20. Ooh, level 20. Level 6, 7, and 8. 6. Second disintegrate, second shot at that. Delete blast fireballs. Gotta buy some of late spells. Spell magic just in case we need. Level 1. Fears and sanctuaries, I guess. 2. Silence level 3. One more dispels. 4. Cloak of Fear. Level 5. Mass Cure. Oh, Chaotic Commands. It's probably a good one to keep on hand. Another heal. This is what I should have been doing. Oh, I totally forgot about Physical Mirror. This, it reflects, oh my gosh, it reflects missile attacks. I could have been using that the whole time. I'll keep a copy of that on hand just in case. Ah, man. That was, that would have been the key. Oh boy. What do you got? Level 8 spells. Incendiary icon. Bigsby's Clenched Fist. For an illusionist, we can't do Abidalzins, unfortunately. Maze. It's not a bad idea to trap somebody in it. Simulacrum is good. Spell trap. Lastly, the wiser the wizard. Its wisdom's okay, but not 100%, so I don't know if wish would help. Let's go with I like maze. Bigby's clenched fist. And simulacrum.
What? Very well.
Alright, let's take a gander at what sort of new magical items we got. Gold and ironstone, silver and obsidian. Orb of the good, neutral, and evil, archmagi. Spirit shield, book of elven kind. Paws of the cheetah, double movement rate. That might be worthy to pick up. Melt of the inertial barrier. Some good stuff here. Guard's ring, mercy killer ring, spell turning, roll. Okay, I got some ideas there. I think pause the cheetah. It's pretty cheap. I'm gonna grab that and put it on my cleric. Give him the ability to run the battlefield. They all get new stuff too? They did. Helm of Baldur, Helm of Brilliance. Oh. Skull of Death, Dragon Helm. Fortress Shield. Harmony, Savings Grace. Or Saving Grace. Skiff, Sonic Chain. Plate of the Legion. Plate of Baldur. Okay. Some ideas on what I want to do.
This will be simple.
Weapons you got. Cut off. Warhammer plus. So all this stuff goes up to +3. Spear +3. Staff of Striking +3. I wonder if that would be worth it. This is 1d6 +9. A speed factor of 1. Is that going to do a lot of damage? Not sure. Battle Axe +3. Bows, crossbows. Staff of Thunder and Light. Black Blood. Aha. This is what I'm looking for. Tancheron's bow. No arrows are equipped. The bow fires missiles that are treated as +3 for the purposes. Oh shit, it's a short bow though. Damn. Gotta buy these up. For plenty. Case of plenty. I just did that backwards. I'm gonna pick up this Frost Reaver +3. For her. Pick up a new bow. Give her a longbow +3. How about a... Oh, that's the thing. Each attack made with the staff uses a charge, and causing it to consume itself when no charges remain. That's the issue there. So... 6 +3. Let's go with the halberd +3. And grab him a Morning Star +3. Probably pick up a crossbow +3. His sling doesn't matter. Let's see where we're at. So that's the wrong thing. And then +1 arrows. Ditch the ammo down here. Alright, we're in desperate need of some armor.
No time at all.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
Just shy of some, like the Gorgon plate. Just what I would have loved, but I can pick up a new helmet, maybe a shield. Did kind of want that fortress. But what about... Home of the Noble, maybe? Actually, this Shield of Harmony for our cleric would be excellent. I think we're gonna have to leave it at that. Next round of gold. Right.
Get on with it. All right then.
Alright, I think I got time for one more fight. Let's see if we can do one more fight before the stream ends. Let's go ahead and head back here, sleep, so we got our spells back. Walk back over here. Kinda sucks that we just can't talk to anyone and get sent back. Also gotta remember I can add, ooh, looks like I'm fighting vampires next. Actually, that might be easy peasy. It's because of I got Sunray and things like that. I also have to remember at any point I can get the assistance of some of the people standing around here. Always a strategy to these fights. Just gotta figure out what it is.
Consider it done.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest offering?
Next
Or
battle.
will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Good evening. Once again, for the amusement of your most discerning tastes, I bring you a performer of such talent and ability as to have vanquished all before them and emerged unscathed. It has been whispered that the shining spires of the City of Splendors conceal beneath them dark and terrible secrets. The whispers are true. Plucked from the shadows beneath Waterdeep, I give you the Vampire Lord Gaul and his coven of eternal darkness. Before the carnage begins, would you like to address your adoring fans?
No.
I hope the fight is more interesting than your speech.
Let the battle begin. Shall feel Undeath's eternal embrace. I hope not.
Onward then.
Speed will be done.
Haste us up. Sanctuary. Let's see if turn undead helps at all here. Domination Malachi, please resist that for the love of anything. Simulacrum up. Recite that business. Oh.
On my honor, done. Of course. As you wish.
My weapon has no effect.
Oh my gosh. We're running right for him. Okay, weapons are no use. That's not a good sign.
It shall be.
All himself.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
No use. My weapon has no effect.
Time stop. Oh crap. Did she cast time stop?
It's no use. My weapon has no effect.
Okay, now Galt has time stop. What's the deal here? Okay, turn undead does not work.
Something you need.
Of course.
What's the deal? Another time stop? What is this? Right, a sun ray. This battle's probably heavily going to rely on my priest. Ooh.
Surprising how easily Palon's champions fall before my minions.
Okay. Let's take a look at the stuff we have as far as undead go. We could bust out a gate. Sunray is a good idea to have on hand because they do have a chance of just being destroyed. Soul Searing Orb hits the undead. False Dawn. False Dawn, and there's Pulse Undead, right? Thought I saw it. Yeah, here we go. Saving throw. Like, let's see if got some +3 arrows we can buy. Arrow +3 and bolt +3.
Shall be.
Let's just give that a second shot.
Will you be fighting our latest offering, or will you attempt to fight one of your previous battles again?
Do 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 do.
Good evening. Before the curtain, I hope the fight is more interesting than your speech.
It shall be.
I don't think Entangle's gonna work, but why
I
not?
wouldn't dream of refusing.
Let's toss some summons up, actually.
Huh?
Oh, I forgot we got Hold Undead, too. What's up? Alrighty.
The buddies will be piled high today.
I will do my...
Oh shit, I didn't want him to die.
How easily Balor's champions fall before my minions.
And this fight is cool except for this stop time thing that we got going on.
And another one goes down. Drag him up and keep going.
Jeez Louise. This is going all right, although I'm just kind of leaving Gaul unchecked, which is not going well.
Another casualty in the pits.
It will be done. You asked for it, you know. Next time. Okay. Yep. Without doubt.
You will regret facing me.
You're not so tough.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of
These boots are bad. Oh.
Hi.
Thank you, Joe Headshot. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Sanctuary on the priest, which is helping. Oh.
Aha! Fantastic carnage.
Yes?
More. I honor you.
What is it?
Is that the fight? Maybe.
The champions
Yes.
of Balor's pits have won.
That was a lot better. Lot better. I mean, my my illusionist got insta-gibbed, but other than that,
Very well.
I will do my best.
only 2 people gotta level up on that.
The dashing duelist. You have undone the unbeatable undead. How does it feel?
The undead are an abomination. I did what was necessary, nothing more.
Most candid. I thank you.
Here's how history will remember the battle. Weakened by the arena's light, the vampires fell prey to the petty pranks of a pitiful performer. Whoa. No one will be convinced by your lies.
Sorry that your sentiments suffer so severely, but I am the scribe.
Trust my experience and instinct for what the masses desire. Alright, Baloth. And we got 16,000 gold. We can use some of that up. Got double drain. Maybe that's why. Still has greater restoration, so let's undrain her.
My spellcraft has been interrupted. Whatever I can do to help.
Okay, is there a house of worship? Is there like a priest that can heal it? Here, let's level up real quick. 19. Additional 4, 5, and 6 spells. The Death Ward, I guess. Have a Repulse Undead on hand. We might be running into that again. And a Soul Searing Orb.
Declare yourself.
Just escort me over. It's quicker to hit the rest thing and get escorted to the bunks. Let's see if we can go into the House of Worship. So they all almost got a level up, just not quite. Oh, just all these people hanging out here.
Greetings, faithful one.
For all the priestess at the Tempest Shrine will supply healing and others. Okay. She appears to have a rivalry of sorts with Laris, a priest of Garagos. Garagos has nothing to do with it, you savage. You know full well this is the work of Denethor, him and the one who supplies the gold for this barbaric spectacle. Who do you think guides them? Garagos, of course. The arenas are shrines to him. Mindless brute. I'm gonna see this real quick. I like looking up some of the more obscure gods. Let's see. Garagos is Lord of War, chaotic evil. He serves Tempest. He's the god of war and exarch of Tempest, though he's focused more on destruction. Favorite colors red and black. Favorite monsters wargs. Favorite animals wolverines, weasels, and direwolves. Tempest merely tolerated Garagos. Okay. He's a god of war, but focused more on the destruction of war. And he's a demigod of Tempest. Okay. These arenas mock the field of battle. No true soldier would take pride in fighting in such a cage. It's nothing more than animals going at each other's throats. I'll not put a foot in there.
That suits you fine, doesn't it, Kirel? How Tempest could have called such a coward to his service is beyond me. You should celebrate the arena for what it is. An opportunity to prove oneself in battle.
The arena is a battlefield. Instead, you flee from it. Tempest doesn't like deserters. You do know that what he demands we do to deserters, don't you, Kirel? Timoth, you come here and... Please, my colleagues, Sir Timoth, we've been through this how many times now? You're all justified different sides of the same coin. No, wait. You're all just different sides of the same coin. Timora bless you all. Now let our guest speak. I believe he addressed you, Lady Kirel. Whom do you march with in battle? Whom do you fight for? I put my faith in another god. On this, if nothing else, Sir Timoth and I would agree. You would be well served to put your faith in Tempest. In this world of constant struggle, skill, and tactics, we win the day every time.
What do you know about skill and tactics, Kirel? When did you last visit the training hall, or fight one of Sturv's menagerie?
You never leave your shrine. This shady underground alcove is no fit place to worship. The field of battle, that is where we glorify him. You are a weakling and a disgrace to your order. Whoa. Sir Timoth, please, your harsh words are uncalled for. You will make poor Lady Kirel cry. Okay, heal my wounds. Does the healing?
You're
Those
rather
does.
outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Playing temple services. Lesser Restoration. There we go. And he has scrolls. That's good to keep in mind. Glorious fatigued. Do this.
Declare yourself.
You take me over there. Alright, all's well and good. Hop back over here. I don't know if there's anything much else to do with any of the people around here. I should probably explore some of these corridors and the Hunter's Lounge next time. But I'm fairly confident there's nothing else really to grab. Just kind of have to work your way through the fights here, I think. This is my first time playing this, so I don't quite know. In any case, though, I think that's going to be me for today. I thought I'd get much. I feel like I didn't get very far in here with all the pageantry and talking, and then by the NPCs, and then obviously having to retry some of the fights. In any case, ooh, anti-paladin. Oh. Well, let me run back there and see what we're fighting next.
Of course.
Oh, the Githyanki. That'll be a tough fight. Interesting. Okay. Alright, in any case, I will continue this next time. I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I'll try, but don't. I don't quite know. I'll give it a shot, and if I can, you guys will see me here tomorrow afternoon. If not, or tomorrow afternoon as in like 21-ish hours from right now, depending on your time zone. If not, then I will be back next week. Really appreciate you guys stopping by, watching, chatting, lurking, whatever you're doing. Thank you very much, Joe Headshot, for that follow. And I'll, as always, check out my collection page if you want to see the rest of my Baldur's Gate run that I've been working my way through, or any of my previous games. And take care, guys. Have a great one.